A little girl had magical ink. Whenever she poured it on seeds, they instantly turned into fruits. She would then sell those fruits on the street. One day, a man named Jack was passing by. When he saw the fruits, he stopped and bought some. Jack asked, "How much are they?" The girl replied, $1. After Jack left, the girl smiled and said to herself, "Now I will earn a lot of money and get my grandmother treated." But after walking a short distance, Jack noticed something shocking. The fruits had turned back into seeds. Realizing he was tricked, Jack rushed back angrily and said, "You cheated me! You're a fraud! I'm calling the police!" Suddenly, the little girl kicked Jack's leg and ran away. Jack chased her. After some distance, the girl stopped and sat down. She took out some money, placed it in front of her, and poured the magical ink on it. The money multiplied. Jack was secretly watching. The girl went home and showed the money to her grandmother, saying, "Grandma, look, I earned so much today. I'll get you treated." But as soon as she stepped out of the room, the money turned back into a small amount. The next day, the girl did the same thing again. She poured the ink on seeds and turned them into fruits. Two thieves, a man, and a woman were passing by. They saw the girl changing seeds into fruits with magic. Their greed woke up. They thought, "If we kidnap this girl, we'll become rich." They kidnapped her and took her away in a car. Suddenly, Jack arrived and saw everything. He immediately followed them and called the police, saying, "I'm sharing my location. A child's life is in danger." The thieves tied the girl and demanded, "Where's the magical ink?" At that moment, the ink bottle fell down and broke. Soon, the police and Jack reached the place. The thieves were arrested. Jack rescued the girl and asked gently, "Why were you doing all this?" The girl replied with tears, "When my mother was dying, she gave me this magical ink. After she passed away, my grandmother and I sold fruits together. One day, my grandmother suddenly fell very sick. We needed a lot of money, so I tried to save her this way." Jack smiled and said, "From today, you will never cheat anyone again. I am a doctor, and I will treat your grandmother for free." The girl nodded and said, "I promise, I will never do this again." Jack treated her grandmother, and her life was saved. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe.